Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to let you guys know before you guys get into the video that I'm sorry that most of the proportion of the video is kind of like a TikTok ratio. I was suspecting of making it short, but I went overboard and just made the whole full video of the review. But without further ado, man, enjoy this review.
Been trying to live the best I could. I wanna run away, I wish I would. But that always means I'm giving up. I'm definitely not ready to give it up. And I know I'm not ready, I'm not going out. But I made it far when I ain't you. People told me I would be the enemy. They said that I would become the enemy. If we choose this path, you will be dead for me. And I can't believe this is happening to me, yeah.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, I can't believe this series happened because those homeboys Kevin Eastman and Period Lair was trying to make each other laugh. But anyways, here's a quick review of the first issue of the original TMNT comics. I just want to tell you guys real quick that I bought 9 issues of the original comic books, color edition. Issues 1 through 9. Comment down below if you want me to cover those too. It all starts off with the Ninja Turtles over here getting cornered in the alley. That homeboy Leonardo over here giving us a narration and telling us that
it's about to go down.
I just want to say real quick that it's pretty cool how the 2003 TMNT show honestly mirrors the 1984 comics to a T.
My name is Leonardo, and right now my brothers and I are in a mess of trouble. Our backs are up against the wall in some trash-strewn alley, cornered by the toughest street gang on the east side.
Look at the freaks!
What's with the dweeby costume?
This ain't Halloween.
You're going down, freaks!
Yeah!
Nobody messes with the purple dragons, especially wearing stupid turtle costumes. He's wrong. We're not wearing costumes.
The Turtles get cornered by the purple dragons and make easy work with them. Them homeboys leave them laid out with the police and fade away into the night. The Turtles all come home and Michelangelo gives Master Splinter the big news. Oh, well done, my sons. Now, it's about time that I should tell you your origins. I mean, that's pretty much what he tells them. So Master Splinter gives the Turtles the rundown of how they came to be. That boy Master Splinter was learning martial arts 20 years ago from one of the most skilled Foot Clan members, Hamato Yoshi. Yeah, my boy was just a regular rat learning martial arts in a cage. In the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle media, it usually be Hamato Yoshi transforming into Splinter, Splinter having no relationships with Hamato Yoshi, or being reincarnated into a rat, little things like that. That homeboy Hamato Yoshi was one of the skilled members of the Foot Clan, and he over here falling in love, seeing eyes with that homegirl, Tei Shin. But the other member of the Foot Clan, Oroku Nagi, was also catching eyes with Tang Shin. But anyway, Tang Shin was catching feelings with Hamato Yoshi, and Oroku Nagi was liking it, and starts beating the heck out of her. But obviously that's an instant crash out from Hamato Yoshi, so he just ends his life. You'll think it'll be dishonorable to have one of your own members of the Foot Clan beating up your girl. But nope, the Foot Clan said that Yoshi was dishonorable. They gave dude 2 options, either seppuku or to move to America. And then my boy took the alternative. That boy moved to America. Nagi's 7-year-old brother at the time, Oroku Saki, was mourning his death, so the Foot Clan members used that to their advantage. The Foot Clan trained Oroku Saki hard to the point that he became better than the Masters. And then he finally gained that mental, the Shredder, and head to New York. Yoshi was just coming home until he saw Tang Shin's lifeless body on the floor, and then finally found her attacker and killed him. Splinter was all alone outside trying to find some food until he saw a blind man walking across the street with an oncoming truck. The blind man was saved and a canister fell out of a truck. A little boy was coming out of the pet stove carrying 4 baby turtles. The canister knocked the turtles out the boy's hand into the sewers. Splinter rescues the turtles and also gets caught by the ooze, and then overnight he turns into a giant rat, gaining huge intelligence. The turtles doubling up in size and honestly tower Splinter. It's funny. Years passed after that and they became the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we know and love.
Leonardo, Michelangelo,
It's me.
Donatello, and Raphael.
All these years, Splinter taught them just for one single mission, to kill Shredder. Splinter sends Raphael to send Shredder the message.
It's about to go down.
The Turtles get posted up and ready to fight Shredder. It's the ultimate battle with the Turtles fighting the Foot Soldiers. One by one, these Turtles tenderize on foot. The Turtles defeat all the Foot Soldiers, but coming out with battle damage. One after the other, the Turtles try to fight Shredder, but easily gets overpowered. Leo puts the strike in, and understanding that he's too skilled for them, they use throwing weapons to catch him off guard. They finally putting in haymakers after haymakers after haymakers until Leo finally put that strike in. Leonardo was overall telling Shredder that he is too dishonorable to be a ninja, so he gives him one more chance to redeem his honor, to commit seppuku. Shredder wasn't having it, so he was planning to blow the whole roof up sky high until Donatello struck them off the roof with his bow staff. The Shredder was blown to bits, and the Turtles became victorious, and they went back home. And that's issue 1 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And honestly, this comic book is pretty goddamn great. I see why it sold 3,000 copies. Like, if this series ended off with just this one comic book, they pretty much said what they had to say in one comic book. The art is amazing. You can clearly see that they've been inspired by Jack Kirby. I like how all the Turtles look the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, at certain points it's really hard to distinguish the four, but it kind of got me thinking of like a Shadow Clone type of ninja technique. It kind of got me thinking of like a Shadow Clone type of ninja technique that they use in Japan. Like, y'all let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, y'all let me know like what it's actually called. I like the downward beaks, but I prefer the round beaks that they have in the later issues. They just seem more expressive. Man, these turtles do not play either, man. Like, I found out that these turtles actually kill, like, when necessary, though. They're not like assassins, or they're not like, you know, like mercenaries and then like they're no villains or anti-heroes, but they just don't mess around. It's funny that Eastman and Laird never intended for this to be serious, but in later years it started to get serious. Like, that's amazing. That's pretty goddamn amazing. He has a bit of Frank Miller, Daredevil, Marvel, X-Men, you know what I'm saying? A little sprinkle of Jack Kirby, and boom, you get the Ninja Turtles, man. Eastman and Laird never intended this to be a franchise, but you know, the first issue sold so well that the next year they decided to make issue 2, which we'll talk about. But yeah, man, with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to your boy. More Ninja Turtle stuff is going to be coming on the way. I'm your homeboy DDT, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.